What's up everyone, Neko Chibi here, and I am back with more Hustle Cat. So, yeah, it's been a while since I played this. I don't know why, I really wanted to get to the story, but we are back, and I believe the last thing that happened was, we figured out what some of them, I think we had just figured out that they were cats, I can't exactly remember. But we figured out that the girl is, the famous cat Jelly Donut. We're still pissed off at our boss because we are going to turn into a cat. So let's see what happens. What the hell am I gonna do once I start turning into a cat? How could I explain that? How could... Oh my god, nobody would believe me. Meow. And the thought flies out of my head. That black cat with the odd eyes is back. It sits in the middle of the road. Something dangles from its mouth, but I can't tell what. Quit it, Graves. I know that's you. The black cat stares back at me impassively. Playing dumb isn't gonna work. The black cat flops onto the pavement and splays out its legs. It's not even looking at me. Maybe I'm off on this hot tip after all. I guess sometimes a cat is just a cat. Everything's getting to me. All the more reason to go home and get some sleep. I'm almost home now. I should figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. Ah! Something just hit my back. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off! Wait, it's gone. I see the black cat at my feet. What the hell? Damn it, Graves. I don't care if this cat is Graves or not. I'm calling it that until I'm proven wrong. Meow. The black cat trots off somewhere. Is it just me, or did that just sound like someone saying the word meow? Worse than that, it sounded kind of smug. Graves! Maybe it's not him. Maybe I just smell like cat and attracted other cats now. I better get home before I'm jumped by more strays. I'm pretty sure I saw that it took something. I run the rest of the way home and slam the door behind me. I can't take this. If my hair wasn't already white, it'd be turning that way. You're late. I don't know who this is. Eh? Who said that? I look down. Mochi's fat face is looking up at me. Oh, it's Mochi. Oh no, no, no. No! I'm not doing this. I dump some kibble in Mochi's bowl, then go to my room and close the door behind me. I shamble to my pajamas, but when I bundle up my hoodie, I feel a firm squarish bulge in the pocket. That's right, the book. Maybe something useful is in there. I start to flip through the book again. There's my name. And there's Hayes, Finley, Mason, Landry, and Reese. This must be a clue of some kind, but I don't know what it's supposed to say. All these words look like they've been written by birds hopping around in ink. I toss my hoodie on the floor and get to work. Maybe I can decipher it. If I hold the book upside down... No. Is there a cipher? Oh. I don't know why I bother looking. Of course it won't be that easy. I try for another 20 minutes or so, but it's useless. I give up. Frustrated, I drop the book. It hits my hoodie and oh my god, hold up. Frustrated, I drop the book. It hits my hoodie and ungracefully tumbles over. I shuffle them away with my foot, and something tumbles out. What is that? It looks like it fell out of the hood. Out of the hood, yeah, that's what I said. A bookmark? Did I leave that there? Or would I put anything there? I pick it up. It looks like it's got some weird holographic center. It's kinda pretty. I should bring it back to the cafe tomorrow along with that stupid book. I go to tuck the bookmark into it first. Oh my god, I can't read right now. I go to tuck the bookmark into it for safekeeping, but hold up. I can read it with this. I don't know how it got there, but it's the key to reading this book. Wait, so that black cat gave me this. I thought it took something from me. Okay. The Hallowed Covenant of Witchery. What? Reese did say something about witches the other day. This might be a good lead to whatever's going on. I settle in with the book and start from the beginning. I've been doing this for days now. I wake up, go to work, come home, lose myself in the grimoire, and barely make it to bed right before the sun comes back up. Lather, rinse, repeat. Listen to me. I'm calling the thing a grimoire now. I can't stop reading this dang book, or mumbling to myself, I guess. But seriously, there's all this stuff about witches, covens, powers. I've never seen anything like it. Sometimes I don't even understand the words on the page, but they make me feel strange when I read it. Powerful, I guess. Like if I keep going, the sun will click into place and I'll learn something unknowable. It's getting to me though. I feel haggard, and my coworkers have pointed out I'm getting some wicked bags under my eyes. I haven't told them about the book, but they think I've been up playing video games or something. Marl. What's with you? You're so friendly lately. Since when do you sit in my laps? They do say that some witches get familiars. No. That's ridiculous. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm not becoming a witch. I have been trying some of the stuff in the book out, though. Just a bit. You can't blame me for that. Hear me out. But I think I managed to move a cola can with magic. Balanced weirdly. Maybe it was balanced weirdly or something and fell on its own, but it felt like it worked. I've definitely been reading this gibberish book for too long. I should stretch my legs or something. Right, Mochi? See? Even Mochi agrees. He hates exercise. I don't like exercise either, to be honest. Hey, it's actually pretty early. Reading a dusty tome all night actually resets my sleep schedule to a normal one. I'm gonna celebrate with some coffee, breakfast, and a nice walk. When did I become a coffee drinker anyways? It's not bad at all, now that I've gotten used to it. The stuff I drink is actually a real shade of tan now. Almost. My palate is refining every day. I kinda just want a big old cheese Danish or something too. There's that corner store down the road. I've been in there for a lot of stuff, and their breakfast pastries look really good. I could also just stop by the cafe. It's close to customers today, but I bet someone's hanging around who could make a nice fancy coffee or something. Go to the corner store or just get some from work? Let's go to the work. You know what? Why waste money where I can get some coffee for free at the cafe? I'm still not really great at that water-coffee grounds ratio, but better I learn with myself than with customers, right? Last time I tried to make coffee was a disaster. It came out of this gross brown water. I really have to learn to do this right. I still don't like coffee. Huh? Doesn't look like anybody's here yet. There are some lights on in the cafe and on the floor above, but I don't see anyone moving around inside. Maybe I was wrong about people coming here on their days off. Is it really just gonna be me hang out at work like I have nothing better to do? Alright, I'll just go make some coffee and then figure out what else to do for the day. Luckily, I just got my key. I can lock the door and let myself in. You know, there are no people here. The cafe's still busy with all these cats milling around. There goes Hash Brown bossing around some other cat like usual. Now it's making eyes at his own reflection on the floor. Kotix is a cute little ball by the window. Marina and Ain are catching some sun. Ian? Aw, Junta has his paw around one of the other cats like they're spooning. Who is it? I'm peeking closer to get a look, and maybe a photo. But when I see the little seal point nose sticking out, I pause. Is that Hayes? His ear flakes and one eye shoots open. It looks like he takes a moment to register what's happening, but once he does, his eyes dilate to the size of saucers. Avery! His toe puffs up and he backs away from Junta at a surprising speed. He bumps into the wall and then hops a solid 6 inches into the air in shock. Hayes, calm down. It's just me. I Junta was crying a lot and I just sort of... Oh, please don't make fun of me. Junta told him our newest cats. He's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart stray we found wandering the streets, but he scares easily, so he gets clingy sometimes. Why would I do that? That was really sweet of you. So they reached down and scratched Junta behind the ear. He's confused by all the commotion, but doesn't seem to be stressed out about it. But you're so thoughtful about the cats. It's great. Oh, I guess so. Thanks. I'm jealous, actually. I wish I could sleep in a pile of cats. It is pretty nice. He seems to have calmed down a bit, thankfully. How about some coffee? I'll go for a cup, and I bet you could too. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to change back. Don't look, okay? You got it. Despite being around all these cursed cat people, I've never seen a transformation in progress. Maybe it's not something I'm supposed to see. Anyways, it's probably as rude and creepy as watching someone get changed, so I'm not about to peek. Okay. Would you like a cappuccino? I'll go make us some coffee. That sounds great, thank you. Score! I don't have to mess with the coffee machine at all. I sink into my favorite spot on the big circle couch and take a big old sip of my coffee. I could sit here all day. Maybe I will. Oh. Avery, you're here early. Yeah, I thought I'd come see what everybody's doing. I've been cooped up in my house too long. It's good to see... It's good to see you. I'll be around doing some handiwork, but let me know if you need anything. Oh, don't worry about me. Sounds like you'll be busy enough. There's a door again. Hello. So Avery, what breed are you? Do you know yet? Excuse me? A cat, I mean. Sorry. Is it still a sensitive subject? No. Nothing happened to me since the day I grew the whisker. I figured it'd take more time. That's strange. I returned in about a week. Yeah, me too. Hayes nods from the other couch. Oh, I don't remember all these voices. Okay, give me a sec. This wouldn't be the first time Avery slowed on the uptake. Were you just standing there waiting for a chance to say something like that? Of course not. He totally was. They're right though. Playing with the book made me totally forget about the curse. Why haven't I seen any changes since then? Well, I'm gonna go do some laundry. Let me know whenever you find out. I'm betting you'll be a silver tabby or something pretty like that. I hope the type of cat I become is still a person. Reese rolls his eyes and flops down on the long row of seats on the side of the cafe. He settles in with a spiral-bound sketchbook. Finley picks up a large bag and trundles towards the stairs. Is there a laundry machine up there? Yeah, in Graves' apartment. He lets us do laundry there for free. Wait, Graves lives here? Yeah, duh. The 3rd floor is his apartment. Shouldn't we see him, like, all the time? He's basically a ghost as is. He's usually out until really late at night and leaves pretty early in the morning. I don't think he sleeps. I bet he sleeps in a fancy coffin. Haha, I just mean he's really busy. He takes care of all the administrative stuff for the cafe after all. Well, I better get to work. That ramp isn't gonna build itself after all. Andrew gives me a little wave, then disappears into the back. He's back a few minutes later with hands full of lumber and a roll of carpet. That's why all that stuff was in the basement. Sorry, make it a bit noisy in here. That's no problem with me. I suppose if you must. Landry and Reese go back to work. A few minutes later, I hear Finley. I peek up at the balcony and she's fiddling with a laptop or something. Everybody seems to be keeping themselves busy. Maybe I should help on one of them. But, on the other hand, I'm not getting paid for it, so... Choices, decisions. Do I want to help Landry? Finley's nice too. Reese, I don't really care too much about him. He has attitude. And I would not want to stay put. If I can help somebody, I would like to help. Let's go help out Landry. What's Landry hammering over there? He said something about a ramp. What's up? Oh, Avery. Just making some adjustments to the cafe for some newcomers. Oh, cool. Let me help. You don't have to do that. I don't, but I'm gonna. Haha. He laughs, but he keeps going about doing what he was doing. I guess that's his way of saying no. Aw, there's gotta be something I can do. Make sure no cats come over here while I'm working. I don't want them trying to play on this until we get all the carpeting on. This one looks a lot different than the others. The ramp is cute, but do you think they need it? Gibbs asked me to install these. He said he's bringing in a kitten with hypoplasia. Oh, what's that? That's what I was gonna ask. He says it's a condition some cats are born with that affect their coordination. I don't want the little guy to get hurt trying to jump up on these platforms, so I'm gonna add some ramps to my structures. I almost didn't catch all of that because he's just hammering away while we talk. Can't even take a break for a little conversation, huh? Your structures? Did you make all of these? Yeah. These are amazing. I thought you were just a charming waiter, but you're so talented too. It's no big deal. I'm really grateful Graves gives me a lot of chances to build things like this though. I'd miss working with my hands if he didn't set up a workshop for me. Graves did that? No answer. He's just hammering away. Oh, sorry. Did you see all the saws and things in the corner of the basement? That's for me. Oh, I assumed he was dissecting zombies back there. Haha, hey Avery. He gives me a light playful slap on the shoulder. His other hand is still balancing a hammer while propping up the ramp. Maybe I should take something from him before this becomes a workers' comp case. Can cats even get workers' comp? You're so unforgiving. He's really not a bad guy. Seriously, these are amazing though. Did you design the whole place yourself? Haha. Oh goodness, no. Most of it was blueprints Graves gave me. Most of it, you say? I bet there's some of your own personal genius in there too. Oh, haha. You flatter me. I give him a quick wink and a smile, and he's a deer in the headlights. He drops the hammer and quickly fumbles to recover it and himself. It's so cute watching him get flustered like that. We all get caught up doing our own thing when I hear footsteps approach from the kitchen. Why, if it isn't the big boss himself. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, let me see if I can remember his. My wonderful cat herders. I see you've been keeping the place well while I've been gone. He looks us over, but his gaze stops on me for just a second. He has a weird glimmer in his eye that I can't really place. Ew. I'm onto you, buddy. I know you have something to do with that book. It can't have just been there because you're a collector or something. Heck, it has our names in it. I don't really understand those pages since the bookmark doesn't work on them, but still, it must be something fishy. Landry. Excellent work on the cat's equipment, as always. But I'm not done yet. Have you ever given me reason to doubt? I know you'll do a stellar job. We can talk about future designs too. Soon. Oh, sure thing, boss. Reese, I see you've been keeping your protege in line. Keep up the good work. Of course. Nothing gets past me. The eyes and talons of an eagle. Protege? Are they talking about me? Hayes, my sweet Hayes. Can I trouble you for some of your exquisite coffee? I'd be happy to. You are a treasure, as always. I hope you've been keeping well. Oh well. Finley. Finley peeks her head over the upstairs balcony to shout down. Come on, just come downstairs. Present! Your videos are keeping me busy. We hit a whole new attendance record the other day. And 6 adoptions in 2 days. The home inspections never end. I'm sorry you have such a precious, adorable girl here making your business work. You are my internet lifeline. I have no head for such things. I bet he's been lost ever since telegrams went out of style. And Avery. He's real close now. I don't think I like it. He puts his hand on my shoulder and levels his gaze down to mine. That blue eye is so chilling. It really is a telltale heart situation. I'm on to you, Avery. What? You're the fastest learner we've had here yet. I forget you're still new. I feel like he's not just talking about the cafe work. Well, I've been doing a lot of studying. So you have. He lets go of my shoulder and turns away to the rest of the employees. He definitely wasn't talking about the cafe. He definitely knows something about that book. I'd ask him more, but maybe it's not a good idea in front of everybody else. I'll chase him down later when he's leaving or something. I have to get more information. Where's Mason? I wanted to see her today too. She hasn't been showing up as much of these days lately. Oh, as much on off days lately. Maybe she's found a comfy gig at an old cat lady's or something. I haven't been to your place in ages though. When did you get here? You startled me. Ah, Mason, I'm so glad you're here. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't join us. As much as I adore your cooking, today I'd rather give you this bite. Think I'm gonna cook on my day off? Huh. Of course not. That is why I will take the pleasure of providing you, my dear employees, with dinner today. But first, an announcement. He steps back into the kitchen for a moment. When he returns, he is holding a garment bag. No. You haven't even let me make the announcement. I know what this is. Absolutely not. For my more cooperative employees then? With a surely practiced flourish, Graves unzips the garment bag and lets it fall to the floor. Oh no. No. Is that somehow both plaid and checked flannels? I didn't know you could make a suit out of that type of material. There's sort of a appalled silence from everybody. Reese looks personally offended. Mason just straight up leaves. I would leave too. No appreciation for your new uniforms? And to think, I hadn't made it in your size, Avery. Try it on, Avery! She's still shouting down from the balcony. I can't blame her. I wouldn't want to get any closer to that suit either. I'd rather wear a potato sack. And I went through such trouble to have it made. Check with us next time before you waste your time. 'Tis easier to beg forgiveness than ask permission, as they say. See? You knew we wouldn't agree to it. Well, I'll leave this here in case you all come to reason. Take some time to admire it. I'll be off for one last errand, but trust when I return, you'll all be treated to a wonderful meal. Until then, farewell. With that, he disappears into the kitchen. I'm going to follow him, just to see what happens when he leaves. I get to the kitchen in time and see him slip through the back door. I'm sure I'm gonna see that black cat. I just know it. I peek out the door as he leaves. He gets further and further away from the cafe, but I don't see him change. Not even when he gets past the point where I know he's off the cafe grounds. I guess the others already assumed he wasn't affected by the curse, but why? Does this prove he's the culprit? How else would he escape whatever it was that got everyone else? Although, to be fair, you can't use that as proof. After all, he also escaped the curse, and I sure as heck didn't cause it. He seems like as good a time as any to see if I can find out more about what's going on. Okay, I keep getting a call. So Sally, I'm gonna end this right here. I will be back. I'm not gonna take a big break from this anymore. But either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!